I really, really like Hammond's biohazard skin.
I like that he's just green. I like that he's just bright fucking green. I got his golden gun the day it came out, and I was feeling pretty happy about that. Like, just like, the second I downloaded the update, I was like, shit, the update's done? I just went and got his golden gun. I was like, heck, yeah. Right as you said that too, the, what's it called? The skin was like, advertised for me in the main menu.
Oh, hell yeah.
I
like
really just don't like that his name's Wrecking Ball, though.
Yeah.
Like, they should have just named him fucking Hammond. Naming him Wrecking Ball was stupid as shit.
So he can be next to Winston.
Yeah, but that's stupid. I don't care about Winston. He could have been next to, Hanzo. And they'd make better buddies than him and fucking Winston. Winston's a monkey. Why would a monkey and a hamster be friends? That's dumb, Overwatch.
But they knew each other in space.
Yeah, but they wouldn't have been friends.
I can't argue with that. Hammond's underage, though. You can't ship them.
Hey, Squirrel, you know Matthew Saldana?
Yeah.
My mom was telling me the other day. Apparently, Matthew Saldana's dad was cheating on his mom for 16 years.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So, like, they have, like a 10-year-old son or some shit. And he was just cheating on her for a whole, like, decade and a half. Like, that's wild as fuck. Like, at that point, get a divorce. Like, why are you still doing this? You're clearly not happy in your relationship. Like, why are you cheating for a fucking almost 2 decades?
Just the commitment to that alone.
Yeah, no, like, I haven't done anything that committed in my fucking life. But he's out here just hiding. I couldn't be that sneaky that long, too.
Yeah.
Nah, but realistically though, you had to be a pretty big piece of shit to like go to sleep with your wife every day and like play around with your kids and just be cheating on her for fucking 16 years.
That's wild. And now
Look at my golden
kid.
gun. Yeah, now Matthew's having a kid because he's stupid.
Oh,
Look at my golden
nice.
gun.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, I like it a lot too. The little controls are golden too, like where his hands are. That's all golden too.
Is it like that for Diva too, or?
Yeah, Divas are actually like that too.
Oh yeah.
This is how you fucking set up the clinch right here. They can't even try to come through this. Let me see him try to come through this.
We're like those, like, stress balls that you throw at one another and then they just keep going infinitely.
Oh fuck, that's kind of horrifying actually.
They got.
Oh, ow. They're hitting me quite a bit. I like this dive comp that Hammond does because he literally just rolls to the fucking point without stopping for the damage he's taking. Like, he just roll there and hope you get there in like one piece.
He's so fast.
I love him. He's my best friend.
Yeah, you seem like you would like him a lot.
But he's also really fucking overpowered, so like, I was just gonna get his golden gun because like, I wanted the new character's golden gun. But then it turns out the new character's also OP as fuck, so I'm like, okay. I support that. I can't wait to see how they nerf things. Yeah,
so
say
like
that about
Doomfist.
Doomfist.
This was the only one like not
broken. I was about to say, no, say that about Doomfist, that they were all overpowered, because Doomfist came out and he was just fucking, his moves didn't work. like they had to actually have an update for Doomfist. He got a buff that was called all of his abilities now connect, which is what they were supposed to do when they launched Doomfist. So like he had a buff that was just works the way he was intended to work. Like, it's just, his buff is, we did it right this time, fellas. Because before, his moves just didn't combo with each other, even though he had voice lines based on comboing. It's like, 1, 2, combo wombo type shit, and he just wasn't doing that. He just didn't do that at all. Wow, Squall, you died and you lost the point. It's all your fault.
I know.
Yeah,
I mean,
it
I
is
did
all your
die,
fault.
but
I'm gonna say, I'm still on the point. I don't see you anywhere. I'm about to die, though.
I'm coming.
I have gold earrings, actually, Squall, so, just saying, I'm kind of a
Yeah,
pro.
well, I have bronze and objective kills, so maybe it's
Well, I
time to
have
put
gold
some
objective
respect on my
kills,
name.
and maybe you should throw some respect on my main. Fucking, this is an SOS, no need second guess. This is the final countdown. Is true. I am so good at this game. The shit I just did was so cool, and I'm so good at this game. Yep, triple kill. Yep. The fuck? Oh, I'm so good. This is gonna be play of the game, because I'm so good at this game.
I hope so.
Yeah, I'm gonna go kill this Junkrat, because I'm so fucking good at this game. Junkrat, what are you gonna even do, dude? What are you even gonna do? Don't you know I'm so good at this game, Junkrat? Got him. You see me slam on that dude's fucking donkey?
I saw someone slam, but I wasn't sure if it was you.
It was me. I'm all over this payload right now. It's an objective map. There's not a payload here. I lied. But you get it. Just don't walk into the mines, dumb poop for brains. Area denied.
Oh man.
There's just a Hammond fucking swinging on the point, contesting. Oh fuck that. That shouldn't have hit me.
It's okay, this is fine.
Ah, I died. We just don't have a healer. I didn't even notice that. They're actually running 2 healers and a DPS, but we're just playing all fucking Hammond, a Bastion, a Symmetra.
Yeah, this is how it should be. It's no limits, baby.
It's no limits, bitch. We're not limiting ourselves to the meta of the game. This Lucio's genuinely trying to kill me. I've never seen some shit so ballsy. Like, he saw there was a tank in front of him, and he was just like, nah, it's cool, dude. What's a tank? I really like Hammond because of how fast he can bail out of combat. Like, this dude might just kill me. I rolled all the way back to spawn for health. Oh, fuck me. That's killing me.
Coward.
What a bitch. And then didn't even get a kill, too. What a loser, too. How are you just gonna ult on, like, 2 dudes like that and not get any kills? Because, see, this is how you ult. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Okay. Yup. Oh, I'm fucking
I like how we both went after.
I am deceased. I am deceased. I'm not deceased. I'm okay. So I have a viewer again on my YouTube. I can only imagine that it's Casey. But like, from her point of view, we're just playing a game of like hamster ball. Like, if you didn't know what this was,
Yes.
you're just watching a dude roll around as a
left when
hamster.
John did.
I don't even, yeah, she left, but she came right back. I don't know what's happening. I don't know, that's John's friend. That's their business. She doesn't want to be my best friend. She made it loud and clear. She did too. She hurt my feelings, well, if I'm being honest with you. My whole heart. So,
I like that she was watching.
I think it's kind of funny. I think it's kind of sad she hurt my heart though. That's not very funny. Now my heart's in 2, and I can't find the other half. It's like I'm walking on broken gay. That was funny. That was comedy gold.
Oh, the weird guy go off.
What? They're just chilled in this back room. There's like 3 of them in here. These guys will not stop
Get this
contesting.
Lucio.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, man. You know what? I'm gonna ult on him. Blow up Lucio. Alright, now we gotta bring out the goat real quick. Oh. Kate said, I don't know what's happening. Thanks. She's right back.
Don't worry, I'll just take all the mines.
Oh, thanks. Now I'm playing Dick Fist, so... Oh, shit.
Lucio's really low.
I forgot what it was like to just not be a tank, and now I'm just kind of deceased. Oh, man. Just please stop. I don't have the health to fight you right now, Hammond, buddy. I need to
One's
play...
coming from behind.
Who's gonna break the Hammond meta? I feel like, you know what? It's gonna be Ryan. I'm gonna make Ryan break the Hammond meta. Hey, you guys better contest, because I'm gonna bring my buddy out. He's gonna save the whole game. Scoop! The DPSest of DPS Ryans. Man, it's gonna really hurt my heart the one day Craig was talking to me. He said, well, what's Cody's favorite character? Asked, well, and Craig was like, oh, he plays a lot of Reinhardt. And you said, I don't really see Cody as a Ryan kind of guy.
Well,
and I said, man,
all the Ryans I saw, they don't do anything. They just stand on the point, and that doesn't seem like your kind of thing. But you play dive Ryan.
I'm not dive Ryan. Diving implies I'm one of those bad Ryans who can't shield. I play pro Ryan. Alright, I'm good with all bits of Ryan. I'm God Ryan. Let a hammer try me. I'ma bring my whole hammer out on him. Yo, these guys are really contesting. Is it just this fucking Lucio still? There he goes. I killed him. Get out. I just spun around and hit him. I was like, please leave. No limits is crazy. Fuck no, I didn't get a play of the game. Some random cuck got it because I just got fucked. Oh, more. I have 2 loot boxes. That's cool.
That's 2 new legendaries.
Fuck yeah, it's 2 new legendaries, dude. Oh man, it's not. Oh, it's 2 Hammond skins though. I got the purple one. See, it's funny because they had that system where you don't get duplicates as much, right? And so every time they add a new character, I get loot boxes with 4 items for them. So I just got the Hammond potassium skin, the Hammond banana spray, the Hammond smoke skin, and the Hammond player icon. And now I'm gonna open up another one. I'll probably get a bunch of bullshit for Hammond too. Oh, I got purple. I got money and 3 Hammond items, yeah. 2 Hammond spray and a Hammond victory pose and some coins. But it's okay, because I could use that money to buy Hammond items. So I just bought 2 of his random ass, like, blue skins. So I can 100% it. Man, I have like 98 out of 99 items for Genji, and I'm gonna shoot myself in the fucking head.
What are you missing?
Oh no, it's 93 out of 94. Just buy you. Just the fucking best skin in the game. It's literally the best cosmetic in the game, and it's definitely Genji's best cosmetic, and I don't have it. And it's cool because he has a broadsword, and it actually changes like the animation of when he's swinging it during his ult. Because like, for his other swords, they're so thin that it pops up as like a light flash, you know, when he's swinging it.
Right.
But for the broadsword, it's thick enough to where you actually see him swing the sword. And so it's actually really cool. Yeah, no, it really is. Because, like, any other time, he just looks like a futuristic ninja with, like, a lightsaber kind of deal. But with this one, he actually has, like, a physical sword. So it's pretty dope. But I don't have it because, you know, that's the one singular Genji item I don't have. And it's really makes me want to die. Craig spent a whole, like, $130 on loot boxes during the last event. Yeah, and so I got a fuck ton of loot boxes. And I got every single other item for Genji besides that one.
Damn.
And it's hurting my heart real bad. Real big bad. I don't think I will, man, but I hope so too. Let a nigger try me. Try me.
What?
Oh, I said the N-word because I can. If white people can call me that in the mall, I can say it anytime I want.
Did that happen to you?
I feel like you should know my story of that dude who called me a big nigger in the mall. Did I not tell you about that? It happened a while back. I've told it a lot of times. Me and my mom went to the mall, and we just went to get some Chinex, you know? But while we ordered the Chinex, like, you know, you have to, like, actually sit there and wait for a little bit, like 10 minutes. So, she said, white people call you in the mall? The fuck? Casey's listening to this story. But yeah, so I was just, like, waiting for Chinex, and my mom was like, oh, I'm gonna go to JCPenney's and, like, just look around. I was like, oh, it's no biggie, I'll just wait here for the food. And I was waiting for the food, and I grab the food, I leave, I'm walking just, you know, with some Chinex in my hands, minding my business. It was a great day. I was excited to eat some Chinese food, and I'm walking by this old couple, and this dude looks at his wife and he goes, damn, Sharon, that's one big nigger. And I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, and like at that point too, when it's like an old ass white dude, like he can't say anything. Like, what am I gonna do? End like 80 years of not liking black people? Nice, all three of us just killed ourselves. Like, what am I gonna do? You know, like end like an entire history of this dude not liking black people. And so, like, I didn't say anything. I didn't, like, make a comment on it. I just kind of looked over and noticed that he was not only looking at me, but also pointing directly at me, like leaning into his wife's ear, just kind of, like, putting his face up to hers and pointing at me. And he just, like, that's one big nigger. And I was like, yikes. And I just went about my day, walked to JCPenney's, told my mom about it, ate some Chinex, you know, minding my fucking business like I was doing originally. But yeah. No, I got called the whole N-word at the mall, and then, you know, I also got called a brown person by that little kid at the pool.
Oh, yeah.
And so, you know, it's just the way it's working out these days, man. I can't complain about it. No complaints here. I'm just minding my business. But yeah, no, I can say that word anytime I want to, because I can't even eat Chinex without hearing it. So if I want to say this satire, I'm going to say it a lot. If I want to say there's a joke, I'm going to fucking run that joke into the ground, because old white dudes can't call me that in the mall if I can't also say it. No, dude, it was like the most awkward experience too, because like I had never like actually dealt with any like hardcore racism. Like my grandmother would be like, "You're kind" type shit to me, but I was like, you know, I can't control that. That's her business. But yeah, she'd be like, back in my day, we didn't talk to a lot of "you're kind." I'm like, it's probably not the best thing to say, but you know, it's your business. But
it's not the worst.
Yeah, it's not the worst thing to say either, yeah. But no, dude just full on called me a big nigger in the mall, and I was like, yeah. And it wasn't even like at a reasonable distance from me. Like, you know our mall, like that little like lip.
Yeah.
That like there's like a little like staircase on both sides, and there's that little ramp. We were both on the ramp, so like I was at max, like 2 feet away from him. I could have stuck out my arm and touched him. And he leans over and like, and not in a quiet voice, he was like, "That's one big nigger." And I was like, "What the
people
fuck
have no
are you
shame.
doing?" They must say, old people don't give a fuck, man. Like he's like, "I'm about to die soon anyways. What are you gonna do? Kill me?"
I know. I like how. No, you go.
I was about to say, it was one of like the funniest moments of my life. Like I was more impressed than I was upset. I was like, damn, you know, like that shit really just happened. Like that's pretty wild. That's a whole story. I'll be able to tell that for a minute. And you know, I've told that story a decent amount of times, so it's done me well. But what were you about to say, man?
No, I was gonna say, I like how 3 Hammonds, one of them was me, killed themselves like as soon as the game started.
I died too. I was a part of it. We were all just trying to see if Hammond could do that jump, and the answer is no. Hammond cannot do that jump. You know what? I'm just gonna go do it again too. Oh, never mind. We still haven't got point A. I thought we just had it right there, but we didn't.
I think maybe if you go like on the sidewall, you can.
Oh, I kind of almost made it. Like I was really about to make it, but I feel like that's not a viable move. I feel like that's not something Hammonds are gonna, you know, just be doing. Flank Hammond. No, because like his whole gimmick, like he can just flank, just like up the clinch. Like he can just roll right through the clinch.
I think you just gotta get the angle right.
Nobody's on it, are they? Oh, never mind. I came here in time. There we go. I took the point, guys. Don't worry. Only me. Just me by myself.
Get this Vic.
Was there a Mary still? Oh, no, it's just a Sombra.
Yeah, she was pretty low, but she got in her ice spot.
Oh, yeah, she's right behind me. I see it now.
The Zenyatta got her.
She just froze me for a little bit. Hammond's so funny. I love this dude. But no, man, that's like also like one of the only times I've dealt with racism, like especially in like this town, you know? Like people that don't like black people are just like low-key and petty. Like you'll just see like the high schoolers like give you like weird looks. But like, that was the only time somebody like blatantly been racist to me like that. Like, I think I've been called the N-word that singular time, besides like on the internet by like random internet dudes who would just say some shit like that, yeah. But like, no, like in person, I think that was the only singular time I've ever been called that. Well, I think one time's enough, you know? Like, I don't need that again.
Right,
but
right.
I feel like if I was a smaller male too, I could have been like whole-ass hate crime, but I'm just, you know, as they call them, a big nigger, so I kind of had a safe pass. Like, it's not like he was gonna attack me. I was obviously intimidated. Why didn't that shut down the Zenalt? That should have shut down the Zenalt. That, Sombra?
Yeah. See, Sombra's something else.
Sombra's only getting more viable, like, especially, like me and Craig were talking about it, like, you know, when you make an ability-based character like Hammond, like, Sombra comes a lot more in handy, because back in the day, it'd just be like, oh man, Sombra really fucked Soldier up, he can't even sprint. And now it's like, Hammond literally can't change forms, like, she always is really, like, good when some shit comes out like this. Just like these wholly ability-based characters. They have no other function besides their abilities.
Or like Doomfist.
Oh, fuck that, dude. Doomfist only has his moves. He literally gets to fire 4 primary shots every, like, 4 seconds. So, like, unless you're using his abilities, he actually can't do anything. But the good thing about that is he's kind of hard to hack. Same thing with Genji. Like, if you get hacked, you're worthless, but it's kind of hard to do. They have a Bastion. I'm gonna switch to Genji. No, man, I even told Wilkie about that. I told Wilkie, I think, like, the day after it happened. Like, I was excited to tell Wilkie. Wilkie's my guy for telling some shit, too. So I was like, Wilkie, you would have never fucking guessed what happened to me yesterday at the mall. He was like, what? I was like, I was full-on called a nigger at the mall yesterday. He was like, what the fuck? Because I said it like that, too. I was like, I was full-on called a nigger at the mall. And yeah, Wilkie, you know how he is. He just got a fucking whole laugh at me. He's like, man, what the fuck? I miss Wilkie.
Do you know what he's doing now? Or?
I have no idea. Probably just looking up YouTube Hurricane videos still.
YouTube Hurricane Minecraft videos.
Hurricane Minecraft video. I wasn't there for Minecraft. I was just there for literally looking up the word flood and hurricane. he said, alright, now time to teach these kids some shit. And then he said hurricane into Google. That's my fucking boy.
That's just how he is too. Like, I want to make a joke about like how he's just acting like that, but no, he just thought that was good.
Yeah, no, I want to make a joke about how he just like doesn't care about his job and how he's like really finessing the system, you know? But he just didn't give a shit. Like, he just thought he was just, you know, teaching us some stuff. He's like, there's some viable information on the very first result for looking up hurricanes on YouTube. These kids need this. I'm leading the future. One of us is gonna become president. We're gonna have Loki's hurricane videos to thank for it. I wouldn't have become president if I didn't know how important hurricanes were.
I would all to Loki.
All
and
right.
that Minecraft champion.
Alright, so that was a really bad game. Oh wait, never mind. You guys better take the point right at the end, huh? That Hammond just got 3 kills. Oh yeah. Wookie gave 0 shits, Casey just put in the comments. She's just listening. She's just hearing about some Wookie. Wookie gave 0 shits. He really did too.
Oh, she's still here?
Yeah, she's always here apparently. I mean, I started telling the
appreciate
story about
that.
being called a nigger. I feel like that was worth staying for. I'm mad because everybody was off the point, and then I used my ult and got a double kill, and I could have taken the point, but it was over. Now, Wookie was my favorite teacher, because he also just let me, like, fucking clown on people like that. And, like, poor John Booth, when we had that class together, he actually didn't get to get things done. Like, I almost fucked up his, like, class. He ranted about it the one time, like, without joking. Like, he was actually upset. He was like, because usually it's like, doesn't message me this whole time when he could be playing. What a fucking cunt. But no, like, he was, like, always, like, kind of, like, laughing along with it, you know? But then this one day, he got really upset because I think he got his grades back. And then, like, he was genuinely upset that he was like, I can't get anything done because Cody's always fucking messing with me and Wookie doesn't do anything about it.
You just got fed up and went off.
Yeah. I would have been surprised he would have came to school the next day and just fucking shot me because he was upset. And Wookie was deadass just letting it happen too. Like, Wookie let me sit next to him knowing what I was doing and Wookie laughed at it. Wookie's like, man, Cody's disrupting this kid's fucking education? That's funny as shit.
Were you like just drinking one time and he was just asking you about it?
Yeah, no, I was. I think you might have been there for that. I drank wine and then like half a bottle of vodka in the middle of his fucking
And like
class.
your Gatorade bottle?
Yeah. And he was like, because we were making a joke about how I come to school like high and shit. And I was like, I mean, it'd be funny if I was drinking right now, right? And Wookie was like, well, what's in the Gatorade bottle? And I was like, well, what do you think's in the Gatorade bottle? And we had a whole joke about how I was just actually getting drunk in the middle of that class. No, I really was too. That class was off its fucking goop. No, I remember that day too because I bought a fucking Powerade from one of those vending machines so I could spike it before I went to Wilkie's. I was like, man, I'm gonna need some of this for Wilkie. It's gonna be a little wild in there. I mean, I did the same thing to Miss Wallace, and like, she kind of just didn't care. Like, she definitely would have bitched more if she would have seen it, but like, she knew that I was drinking wine in her class, and she was just like, Cody's drinking wine in my class. Yikes,
I remember
you know?
Miss Wallace was talking shit about how Jessica stopped going to school.
I believe it.
She was like, yeah, this girl found out she was missing like 2 classes, so she just stopped coming. I was like, yeah, that's Jessica.
Fucking hell, have you heard from Jessica?
I tried talking to her back in like December, but even farther than that, but no.
Because I think John tried to message her the one day, and then she just like left him on red. But then she messaged him the one day too. Like, she like initiated a conversation, so he was like, well, what the fuck do you want? Like, I tried talking to you, you didn't reply to me, I was like, alright. But then you initiated a conversation, I had to reply, and it's like, well, now you have to talk to me, you know?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I think it's funny that at one point I was actually just friends with Jessica, and then by the like whole end of that, she liked me less than any of you. Like,
yeah, no.
like, she was my friend joining my friend group because she was alone, and then by the time we were like out of high school, she was like, man, fuck Cody, you guys are alright, but fuck that dude. And I was like, wow, do I talk to you? Do I talk to you enough for you to not like me?
Craig and I were talking one day and we were just like, yeah, somehow I think I ended up the closest to Jessica.
I believe it. I really do. Either you or John.
Well, because Jessica would like message me stuff, and like when she was fighting with Molly, she came to me with that.
That's weird as fuck. Yeah, I remember that. No, I think she would have went closer to John until John did the whole like when he was trying to comfort her, and then she got all uncomfortable. After that, I think she really just like ran that like into the grave and just like took John's whole character along with it. I was like, man, I don't fucking like that dude. Yeah, no, I believe it. This is weird as fuck, man. I cannot participate.
I think she's okay.
I genuinely
I don't mind
do
Jessica,
not.
but at the same time, I don't really care that she's gone.
I remember like OG Jessica. Casey said she didn't like me hanging with John. That's weird. That's really weird. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's even weirder.
That sounds like some Jessica shit too.
Yeah, I don't think we should talk about it on stream.
We should talk about how bad Jessica is on stream.
Because like Jessica knows about the YouTube.
I want her to know. I want her to hear every word because fuck Jessica. Jessica's mean to me. She was my buddy. I remember OG Jessica when she would just text me about her problems and I'd go, "It's gonna be okay, Jessica." And I was a real good friend of that stupid bitch. And then she just stopped being my bud. I said, "You know what? You wouldn't even have friends." She moved here, she was like, "Cody, I don't have any friends." I was like, "It's okay, just come sit with us." And she was like, "Alright," and then she was just rude to me. It's like, you know what, bitch? I think you can go elsewhere. You're being mean. Being a whole meanie pants. And I didn't even come there enough to be disrespected, you know? Like, I was there like 2 times a week, only after lunch. Because I only really went there to go to weights. So I'd wake up, it'd be like at 12. I'd be like, alright, lunch is ending in a little bit. And I'd walk there, grab a chicken sandwich, and then go to weights, and then decide if I wanted to go like joke around in my next classes or just go home. Like, it got to the point where like people weren't handing me papers anymore because they knew I was just coming there to like joke around for a bit. And so like, yeah, and so like, but I wasn't even there enough to be treated so poorly, you know? It was mean. I deserved better. I was just trying to be a good friend too. I was like, man, poor socially awkward chick needs friends. I got some friends. Got some friends right here. Don't sweat it, Scary J. I got you some friends right here. And she just took that and she put it in her fucking mouth and she chewed on it and broke it into little pieces and she shit it out onto my fucking chest. You know, I was like, alright dude, that's cool. Break my heart. I was just trying to be a good friend. That's the worst thing too, that I didn't even really like Jessica that much. I was just being a good friend. I was like, you know, you seem... No, I remember it too because I hadn't talked to her in a while, but she moved back to town. I was like, you know what, you seem kind of fucking weird now, but I'm not gonna just let somebody I used to be friends with be so alone like that. And then she was just weird and rude. I was like, alright.
And then she betrayed us.
Yeah, then she betrayed us for what? I don't even remember. Why did she stop talking?
Because Molly called her edgy, and then she didn't want to hang out with Molly when we were hanging out with Molly. And so then...
Did that stop the whole Jessica friendship?
But
that's
then
sad. Poor
they were friends for a little bit, but I don't think they're friends anymore.
That was just like some weird fake friendship, probably because Jessica's not that ballsy. So she was like acting all edgy and mean, and then, you know, she knew she'd probably have to fight eventually, so she was like, "Oh my god, Molly, you're so cute, you're my whole aesthetic, oh my jeez." She started hanging with Gabe and then... Oh, you know what? I remember that. Isn't that, man, never mind. I'm just trying to be nice. I don't know how to say that in a non-offensive way. Isn't Gabe the dude that does extremely okay and I'm supportive of cross-dressing? Isn't it that guy?
It's drag, but yeah.
Yeah, there we go. That's no, it's not the same thing, huh? You're right. That's neat. I can support that. I remember seeing that on her Instagram and I was, huh?
He's really good at it.
I was just about to say, I remember seeing that on her Instagram and being like, you know what, I can't even complain because that actually looks really well done. Like, if you would have thrown on like a shitty wig or something, I could have kind of roasted you for that. Because it's already not exactly socially acceptable, so like, you know, it's free game for like shitty humor. But you look pretty good, dude. You go do your thing.
It was bad drag.
Yeah, no, if it's bad drag, like, drag's already some shit you could talk, like, rudely about, because it's not in, like, the social norms. But it was pretty good-looking drag.
Like uninspired.
Low-hanging fruit's sometimes the best fruit. Sometimes low-hanging fruit is the tastiest, you know? So it's like calling me a nigger in the mall, you know? It was right in front of him. Yeah, it was easy access, you know? Like he saw a black face and he just grabbed at the first low-hanging fruit he could have. Not all humor has to be well thought out, you know? Sometimes it's just right in your face. But I have no issues with that Gabe dude either, because I've never even talked to him, so I can't even dislike him. Like, I'm sure he's just a nice dude.
Yeah, same.
And I mean, he got rid of me having to ever hear from Jessica, so that's cool. Like, if you want to claim my fucking baggage, you go ahead, because I don't want to be seen with that too much. That's rude, but you know what? I'm gonna stick to that statement. I'm gonna stick around by it. That's okay. I'm gonna do it. Poor Jessica is just getting a roast stream right now in the middle of this hand and let's play. Yeah, well, you know, maybe one day.
This is the first time we've done this with Jessica, like talked about her on the stream.
You know what? I hope it's not the last time. You know what? There's a reason. There's a reason shit like that happens. And maybe if you don't want that to happen, you should be less, you know, less easy to talk about like that.
There's so much drama in that group.
Wait, in whose group? Gabe's group? That's spooky. I assume they're all just nice friends. I can see them having drama though, that's wild. What's the radius on Hammond's slam? Have you seen that yet? Like, you know what that
it
is?
looks pretty big.
I can't tell, I keep like getting... Yeah, I keep getting like right up on people. I don't know if I should be backing up there. I'm dying getting too close. Man, after this game, we gotta get off No Limits. This shit's broken. It just gives me a headache. It's draining. It's physically draining. You know what? We're not even gonna wait. We're gonna do it right now. It hurts.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick though.
Yeah, you go to the bathroom. I'm gonna be thinking about how much I hate Jessica. And then I'm gonna send a link to this video to her. Hey Jessica, talking shit. Come join in. Oh, bitch. Ow. Calm down. Won't you kiss me once, baby?
I'm back. Who are we talking about now?
I was just reading some shit about circumcision on Facebook, so... What do you think about circumcision, Skull? If you had a kid, are you gonna chop a bit of his dick off? Because I definitely am.
Yeah.
Well, so that shit just looks weird, and like... you got me fucked up thinking I'm gonna walk around my own house and know there's some weird, like, noodle dick ass kid in my house. Dude, you're damn right, dude. Like, you got me fucked up thinking I'm supposed to go make toast or some shit in my own damn house, you know, and this kid's got some weird ass, like, fucking, no. No. Like, and I get it, dude. I don't even agree with it either. I think it's a pretty barbaric practice. Like, it's kind of fucking wild that we just think it's alright to just chop a piece of us off. Like, whenever at all is it a good idea to remove a piece of a human body? But, like, I don't care. I don't care. It looks weird. It looks ugly. And, like, they're like, oh, it's inhumane. Why are you hurting your kids? Like, because I don't want his dick to look weird. That's my fucking... Nah.
I mean, it's not like they're gonna remember it.
Yeah, no, exactly, too. It's not like the dude's gonna be like, oh my god, I'm so scarred from that time you chopped my dicky bicky. Why is there 3 fucking viewers to my YouTube? I'm going to vomit.
I'm one of
Who is
them.
here? It's probably just John then. But no, it's like, I can understand why you wouldn't want to do it. But just know it, your kid's dick's gonna look weird. People are gonna laugh at him. Because I've laughed at many an uncircumcised dick, and I've had female friends. Yeah, see, it's just John. Fuck John, worthless idiot. Heck you, John. You're stupid and dumb.
Man looking ass.
Fucking ugly. Wait, what'd you say?
I said piss man looking ass.
Piss man looking ass. No, but it's like, I've even had like female friends like message me pictures to like make fun of dudes with just like, you know, that weird looking ass dick, man. And it's like, I'm not gonna let my kid be the butt of somebody's joke because his fucking cock looks funny. Old goofy cock out here. Old silly pee-pee.
Casey told him we were talking about Jessica.
Good.
And so, you know, John, he hears Jessica, he comes running.
You know, John, when he hears Jessica, the asexual switches right off, you know?
He goes right to beating his meat.
He goes right to beating the schmeating, if you know what I mean. How fucking weird is it that they just have their first and last names right there in the chat?
Is that how mine is, or does mine say Mega G-Bot?
I don't know, I think it says Mega G-Bot. Comment something like a
It does.
period or some shit. John said, yeah, I super wanted to fuck her.
We know, John, we know.
We know.
Yeah, it's Mega G-Bot.
Yeah, see, it's weird as fuck. Oh man, don't comment shit like that, man. Hey guys, just, hey you two buddies, just really spam the chats to get rid of Squall's weird, creepy face, because it's making me uneasy. I'm just staring at it too, making eye contact. I fucking hate this. Oh, I hate
Craig
this.
showed me it. I think it's the funniest thing.
Wait, why is there 4 people now? There's too many. Wait, now there's
Just
too
you.
many. No, I'm not there. I have it on my TV. I don't have to go there. Who the fuck? John said, okay, I'll get off.
Well, yeah, 'cause we're talking about Jessica.
Yeah, but I say obviously he's gonna get off. He's got some dick to his head too. Go away, face. Leave. Okay, no, he said I'll get it off is what I think he means. He's just getting rid of that face.
Oh, he just doesn't know how to type.
Yeah, he just doesn't know how to type. Bye, face. I kill. He said I kill her. What the fuck? It's like a fucking Iranian kid at your school after being bullied. He says, I kill her. I come to school. I kill her.
Don't come to Teldrassil tomorrow.
What the fuck is Teldrassil? What just happened in my ear?
The World Trade in World of Warcraft, it's gonna get burnt down.
Oh, is it Yggdrasil or some shit?
No, it's Teldrassil.
That's so
We don't
weird.
have Yggdrasil.
Let's say Yggdrasil is like a nerd tree I know about. I've heard about that.
Yeah, that's like a Nordic thing, I think.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Good luck, dude. Here, I'll just protect you.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, you just give me that good safety. Fucking hell.
I don't want to play Brigitte.
That was a dumb mistake in the first place. Sometimes I forget about how Widowmaker is actually like impossible to play. Like I'll play her for fun, and then I realize that I can only do good with her when I'm like immensely stoned. Cause like that sounds like a joke, but like time feels a little bit slower when I'm stoned. I'm like I can aim this up a little bit more, you know. But not just like normally. That shit doesn't work. Oh, it's okay though, cause I can play Genji because it's not comp, and they don't know how to play by the meta. Oh no, Squall was coming to help you, buddy. And now I'm deceased because you were my healer and you're dead.
I was just picking fights I had no business being in.
I know this.
You know, the usual.
Fucking SOS. Oh, never mind. You're right here. You got me. The problem about playing like quick play is that like I want to sit here and like school on these dudes because these dudes don't even play comps, so they barely know how the game works. But they also don't know how the game works so hard that they're kind of just like running around like maniacs, and I can't play against it. Like I'm trying to do like big brain comp moves on guys that are actually just spinning in circles, and it's not working too well. Like that Mercy just open res, I got the headshot, but I almost just didn't even go for it because I didn't think she would do that. I just didn't think that was an option. Because now she's gonna go back and she's not gonna have a res for 30 seconds. Oh my god, they keep nerfing Mercy so hard. It's so sad. I don't even know why you'd play her.
Oh, come here.
Well, it's okay, I had a whole bail strat planned.
Sorry.
Yeah, but Jessica sucks, am I right? LBO. Back to talking shit about Jessica. Fuck Jessica, what a bitch. Hey, everybody in the... Hey, John, you better be watching this. I might do a sick kill. Ready?
I tried talking to her about JoJo and she just didn't talk to me. I wasn't even being like obnoxious about it. I was just like, oh, Jessica, who's your favorite JoJo?
I didn't do anything cool. And she just didn't tell you anything, or... She leave you on scene
She's
or
like,
something?
oh, I like this one. I said, well, that's dumb.
Damn.
Because this, and I don't think she even looked at it.
I just feel disrespected by Jessica in general. Like, I feel like it was just a long, big disrespect, and it hurt my feelings. Cause you know, I'll be honest, Squirrel, I'm not a very nice person. Like, I'll be honest, I'm not pretty fucking nice, and I think I made a big dick energy gesture when I was like, hey, you know, come sit with my friends, who I was barely even really friends with. But like, I was just really there for Craig. Like, you and John, that was Craig's business at that point, you know? I was just kind of hanging out. And then she comes along, I'm like, you know what, come hang out with my friends, make yourself at home, you know, I want you to feel awkward, it's a big school, there's lots of people, it'd be really uncomfortable not have a buddy here. I was being real nice, I was acting real out of my character, like the author took a nap and his little brother grabbed the book and fully changed the fucking script. I was being real nice for no reason at all, with no motive, and she shit on me. Like, honestly, like, thinking back at it, it would have been more funny to watch her sit alone with no friends every day and just kind of, like, observe that from afar. And I could have done that, and I thought about it, too, and I didn't do it, and I was being too damn nice, and I regret it. Yeah, see, and then her weird-ass brother tried talking to me that one time, and I wanted to vomit. He started, like, showing up at the tree, so I stopped coming to school. I was like, I don't want to talk to you. I went there, like, I remember, because I went there, like, 2 days out of the week, and both times he was sitting at the tree with you guys, and I was like, you know what? I'm not going to keep coming here for this, because I came here for lunch, my weight class after lunch, and then I just kind of, you know, joke around my classes, I go talk to you guys by the tree for a little bit, and that was it. And I was like, you know what, joke around these classes kind of isn't worth it. Like, hey, you know, the tree is kind of ruined, there's just that weird Joel dude over there. I think I'm just gonna take it from home after this. And so I'd go to the weights room, and I'd leave out the side door and just walk home.
Remember that like little awkward period where we didn't have a table and we were just
at
like
man.
the sunlit part?
Fuck that. I remember that too. We just in that little like brick area thing, that little like lick, whatever the fuck that even is. Some weird ass people show up over there too. I had a really weird experience being over there. Like I didn't appreciate it at all. I'm just still on the point, guys. If you guys want to come and hang out, I'm just kind of jumping around, just kind of hanging out over here, radiating my big dick energy. Dripping big dick energy with every shot.
Throbbing.
Throbbing with big dick energy. I just got a pretty nice double kill, and I'm upset that it was in fucking quick play. It just doesn't matter. Cause I don't even look at my quick play stats. I don't even know what they are. I just know I'm at like 101 hours of Genji.
That's insane.
It's only on this account too, like in total I probably have closer to 200 than I have to 100. I just love this man. Nah, if only I'd buy you and I wasn't a stupid bitch and my dick wasn't so small. You gasped, you said, what happened, buddy? You alright?
Hammond, he just popped down and dropped his ult.
Oh man, I just got ate up by a whole dragon, so. Man, back to Jessica. Jessica fucking sucks, dude. And she's ugly, and I hate her. Yeah.
Now she hangs out with Helena's sister.
Oh yeah, Craig was talking about that. He was like, you know, now she's just with Helena's sister, and I was like, damn. I can't even imagine hanging out with her. Like, I wonder if she just didn't think we were friends. Or do you think she also just, like, doesn't really talk and just, like, sits on her phone when she hangs out with those people?
I don't know, because they like, hang out together and, like, they met Finley.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Like, and they're, like, making jokes and, like, posting pictures and shit. It's like, I can't imagine, like, it's, like, awkward silence and she's like, hey, guys, take a picture, you know? Like, I'd imagine they're having, like, genuine conversation that whole time. So we were just, like, was she just treating us all like shit? Like, she just... Because I actually thought she had, like, an actual issue with her, you know? Like a social ineptness. Because she just wouldn't talk. And it was, like, uncomfortable for her, too. And so I was like, you know, maybe she has, like, an actual problem with this. But then she just made new friends and was, like, really catchy, it looked like. And I was like, that's tragic.
That's just how Jessica is, I guess.
Maybe Jessica just didn't give a fuck. I mean, it is you and John. Like, I wouldn't give a fuck either. I'm pretty shitty. I'd stop being my friend. You guys aren't really anything to start being friends with.
Yeah.
Well, how's it going, my dude? Just sitting here playing Overwatch with Squell. And, we played... Me, John, and Squell are the beat, and we're all playing Fortnite for a bit.
Is that Craig?
Yeah, Craig's in the background. Yeah, Casey Phillips has watched like 9 hours of my YouTube stream today.
For no real gain.
Just for no real gain. Just like she's doing other stuff and she just has it kind of on in the background. But she's...
I really appreciate it.
Maybe. I don't remember. But yeah.
Speaking of Casey, she said she wasn't like that with Gabe and Allie.
But yeah, no, it's just John's friend. So it's like she was in here talking while John was in here, and she just was here for like 8 hours, and now this is her home on my YouTube channel, watching me play video games. Yeah, I'm just playing with Skull. I'm just playing Lucia.
I'm trying.
I'm trying. I need an adult. I need help. Yeah, you can just come here. I'm not doing anything. Yeah. Alright. Skull, you got that healing machine on? Oh, you do. Well, I guess I might as well get a pentakill.
You like that, Hammond? That's a big one. I did that system.
I really hope I don't die because that was so cool. I was inside of the dragon when I got a kill. Craig probably doesn't remember me either. Hey, you spelled Craig's name wrong. You could hurry up and spam the chat before he sees it and it hurts his feelings. You can't even spam the chat before he sees it. It hurts his feelings. And I was inside of the Hanzo ult, and I fucking got a kill that allowed me to dash out of it. And it was one of the coolest things I've done in a minute. It was pretty overpowering. This Hammer was just stuck in the Zarya ult and got play of the game. Oh, John said he'll get it. He pops up out of nowhere. Don't worry. Craig, John's here to spam the chats. It's Craig with a K. I love him. He's hot. It seems like Jessica's not the only person John's beating his dick to today. Alright, alright, Squirrel. Halfway through a very large jug of water, you notice a piece of paper floating in it. Should I like fish it out, or do I just keep drinking? Like, it hasn't hurt me yet.
I'd probably take it out, but I'd still drink it.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna drink it anyways. Oh, you know what? I accidentally got it up in the straw, and now I've just ingested it. Now it's a part of me. We become one. Josh is spamming the chat about how he loves Craig and how he's hot. He's gonna fuck him. In case he just says, "I fixed it, John." You don't have to do this anymore, buddy. It's over. The Batman's gone. Hey, Squall, you like my really aesthetic end me at the bottom of my stream? Because I forget it's there, but I look at it and I go, that's right where it belongs. That looks real nice down there.
Yeah, I was gonna mention it earlier when we were playing football.
It looks really good down there. It just belongs there. It wraps up the whole screen too. It's like, man, look at this.
I think it's nice.
I love it. There's no reason my room should be so fucking hot. Like, I don't understand. It makes me sad. I could cry. I could cry. I could do it. Bet. Try me. Bet. I'll do it. I actually thought I could like get a tear out right there, but I couldn't. I lied. I said I could do it, but I was lying. You know why? Because I'm a liar, and that I can cry about.
Cody, are you telling lies?
Always. Are you kidding me, dude? I'm basically at a constant state of telling lies. You basically don't even know the truth at all.
Why is this vibrating so far?
What?
My controller.
Please kill this Zarya so I didn't do all this damage for nothing. And then I headshotted it.
There's a Sombra over here. She's
Why are you
gonna kill me.
playing Moira? This isn't comp. Why are you playing Genji counters? This isn't comp. Please stop. Don't play Genji counters. We're not in comp. You're hurting my feelings, bitch. You're hurting my feelings, bitch. Hey, speed over here and help me, because I'm kind of just hiding right here. Thanks. Oh my god.
This was a bad idea.
Yeah, it's okay though, because I got out with full health. Oh no, I'm dying so quick too. Oh man. Just Moira. I'm gonna have to switch to my old Moira counter. Hey, how do you feel knowing that Hammond was my 11th golden gun? Because I feel pretty good.
I really respect it.
I'm really fucking ashamed of myself.
Oh, you have his best skin too.
Who? Which one?
Black Hand.
Doomfist? Like, if besides that suit one that came out, this is Doomfist's best skin, yeah. Cause like the suit skin that came out was really good, but I never like really expect to get DLC skins like that, or like event skins. I mean, DLC might as well have been the same way. It's like you have to download the update, right? Am I right? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I need help. It's bad because Genji's my pinpoint character, but I need to play something to get rid of this Moira. But Widowmaker and Han's already taken. But I can't use Genji against Moira because a long time ago they ruined my life by adding her to the game. And then you ruined Moira for me by you and Craig calling it her piss beam, and I couldn't even like
That
Moira.
ruined it for you?
It did. I was telling Craig about it the other day. I was like, you know, when you guys started calling it piss beam is when I decided I didn't like this character. I said, that's fucking gross. I don't want to think about pee all the time. That's fucking nasty.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you guys ruined her. And I didn't even like her to begin with because she was just this giant Genji counter and she was only added to be a Genji counter, and then like, you know, you guys just took that and made it worse. No, I remember when they added her though, and Jeff Kaplan actually grabbed me by the nuts and he said 200 hours of Genji fucking where? And he made me look like I just had never played him before because I was just getting my fucking dick spit on every 3 seconds. You know, I said that, but now I think about it, getting your dick spit on is probably more positive term than a negative term. Like, I feel like it'd be more to say, like, man, this dude sucked so bad at Fortnite, he was basically just blowing me. Dude was just spitting on my dick the whole time. So that's, yeah, that works better. I changed my mind. Moira was not spitting on my dick. She was in the opposite. She was blowing on my dick, making it dry. She was getting rid of spit. She's anti-spit dick. Alright, how's it go? I was talking about how Moira was anti-spit take.
Yeah, probably.
But it was a whole term. It was an umbrella term.
Well, I mean, I can see that.
Yeah.
Regardless of what it is, I feel like Moira can vibe with that.
Yeah, I think so too.
I'm hot.
Oh yeah. Cause Casey spelt your name wrong with a C, and I said if you guys spam the chats now, Craig will never see it. And then so John said I got it. It's Craig, and then she just already corrected it. And he said I love him. He's hot as fuck him.
Kinda gay, but
Is it gay though?
not if it's your bro.
If it's your homie, yeah. If it's your bro, if it's your bruv, then it's not gay, cause you guys are bruvs. You guys are brahams. Imagine being that somber back there and just having the whole world at your fingers and just being the best person and living your best life. God, I wish that were me.
Yeah.
God, I wish that were me. Imagine being able to fucking land a shot in this hammer without having to use my ult like this. I did too. I did too. That hammer was just really rolling around. I said, no, fuck it, dude. Ult activated. Ult machine started up. Really eating some big dick energy over there. Eating that cereal. Thinking about how John wants to fuck. Hey Squall, you're my healer. Can you come in here and help me, buddy? Oh, never mind. This Mercy's got me.
Literally die. You and this diva, you keep saying you need healing, and then you go back out of my little circle.
Hey, you know what? I haven't said I need healing once.
You know what, that's true. It was mostly the diva, and I just took that out on you because I've been meaning to talk about it because she keeps doing it, and it's pissing me off.
Skull said you're right. It wasn't really you. It's mainly just a diva, but she's making me mad. Oh, please stop, Zarya. Damage nanoed Zarya. Have you ever seen such a thing? 100 charge laser while also nano boosted. You know what damage that is actually? I had never thought about that before in my life. That's like a Overwatch E theory kind of thing where some dude looks it up on the internet, but like that doesn't happen in the game.
I assume for laser
Has like a damage cap.
affected by damage boost.
Yeah, that would make zero sense though. So that,
Yeah, I just never heard of
you just never thought about it. Yeah. I thought Skull was coming in to heal me a little bit, but he was actually just walking around. Lucio's healing's just kind of big.
I don't know what y'all are doing.
I'm just kind of chilling, getting some elims. WBU. Just getting a little bit of elims. limbs, you know. That was good. You see that?
Yeah.
I was like, she's somewhere around here. A little 180 stun. Get out of here, bitch. I see you. Can our Widowmaker switch off? Oh, she did. Hold on. I lied. I was just about to complain about how I can't be Widowmaker against this Widowmaker, but she switched. Watch this trick shot right off the back. Ready? Where's something high? There we go. That's not a trick shot, goof. Oh, there she is. Here comes a trick shot. There was like a height cap on that?
Yeah.
Ah, fuck me. Get out. I would have hit the trick shot though, right? There wasn't a height cap right there for whatever reason. I can't tell if there was a height cap right there, if I got bumped something, you know? Because I didn't see anything above me, but that was like a really weird like barrier hit. I swear to God, if you kill me on our first encounter, I'm gonna cry. Oh, she got body shot. Body shot Widow over here, am I right?
Here's an idea, scrub. Get good at the game.
Here's an idea, scrub. Stop doing body shots. I watched that payload go in. Here's an idea, scrub lord. Get better. Get better at Overwatch and stuff.
Damn.
Don't mind me, Craig. Just uploading 10 hours of premium content to my YouTube channel. There's just been like 4 mics on for fucking almost 11 hours now.
4 mics.
Yeah, me, Bean, John, and Squell.
Oh.
Squell came in a little bit late though, but yeah, it's been a while.
How'd you guys convince him to come?
We didn't. He just popped up on the stream. It was like, it's me.
I was just chilling.
Yes.
I saw that they were playing Fortnite.
Oh, Straw, look, you were nominated. But yeah, you just saw we were playing Fortnite and getting dubs, and he was like, I want to be a part of Dub Gang. And then,
John said
he's
7 snaps of wins.
we were winning, Craig.
I was at work. I was like, alright.
John can get on if you want to play with him again.
You don't want to play, Squall? You don't want to go play some Fortnite?
No, I'm asking if you do.
You specifically said John can get on if you want to play with him again, not if we want to play with him again.
Well, that implied that I was ready to play with him if you wanted to.
I don't think that's what that implied, Skull. I think that actually implied the exact opposite. Craig, if I said, oh hey, you know, Charles wants to go to the movies later, if you want to go to the movies later with Charles, does that imply that I'm going? Because I don't really think it does. Like, the emphasis on the you, like if I were to say just you with no emphasis, implies that we're going.
That's kind of big.
But if I were to say if you, with like a italics on the you, it's implying that you're going to go see him. Like, you know, if you want to go do that, the options available for you.
I don't know. I was like, oh, John's in town if you want to go hang out with him.
Yeah, but see, you didn't say it with an italicized. You just said you. Like, that was just a regular sentence. But if you said John's in town if you want to go hang out with him, that's how he said it. Like, if you extend the word you, that's enforcing that it's a singular person that I'm addressing.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, exactly. Like, that same sentence how you said it, yeah, it's a we thing. But if you say John's in town if you want to go hang out with him, I'm not coming. If you want to go do that. Yeah, see, Skull, we just whole myth busted your whole sentence and you fucked up. Yeah, I do. So I'm gonna go start a Fortnite.